things are improving a lot more quickly now that we've had temperatures near 50 degrees. Here's the thing, though. We still have some WFA weather alert days. In fact, we went ahead and extended the current one that we've been having through tomorrow morning because there are still some icy roads and we could still see some patchy freezing fog overnight tonight. I think that's going to be very isolated. Certainly not everyone's going to get that, but that will be a possibility. So you need to make sure that you stay updated with the latest forecast and road conditions. And of course, remember the 4 Ps: people, pets, pipes, and plants. Make sure to download the WFA Plus app to your TV because we do lots of streaming, lots of cut-ins on there. Now we've also added another WFA weather alert day. This is going to be Friday night to Sunday morning. Here's the deal. With this, we're just talking about very cold air. Arctic air will be returning. We've got a cold front moving in tomorrow, but the colder air doesn't move in until Friday night. We are expecting a hard freeze Friday and Saturday night, but on Saturday afternoon, we will see freezing temperatures. So we're not expecting to make it above freezing, at least at this point. That could change. Either way, it's still going to be very cold. The good news with this particular front is it's going to be coming through dry, so we don't have to worry about adding to the additional icy roads that we currently have. So right now, this is a really pretty shot. We've got lots of sunshine and temperatures near 50 degrees. We've got that wind coming in out of the south. That's pretty light. This is our UNT Denton camera, and you can see quite a few more people out on the roads because the main highways, they are drying up. They are clearing up. This is our Woodall Rogers Freeway, and you can tell that there is certainly a little bit more traffic today. So I know that's not necessarily a great thing, but at least it is a concern, or at least it does look a lot better as far as the road conditions are concerned, and we're going to continue to see these temperatures go up. So we will continue to see a lot of melting. That's going to be a good news, especially over the next few days, because we are expecting more cold air to move in. So right now we still have some upper 40s across the Metroplex. You can see the clouds moving in from the west. We've got mostly sunny skies right now, but overnight tonight, skies do become partly cloudy. The rest of this evening, temperatures will be dropping through the 30s. I think tomorrow morning we do wind up in the low 30s. So it's going to be just below the freezing mark. Okay, it's going to get pretty cold, and we're going to see maybe some icy spots, especially in those neighborhood streets. I think that's going to be certainly a possibility because we still have so much there. But here's the deal. We could also see areas of patchy freezing fog by tomorrow morning. You can kind of see that on satellite radar at about Wednesday, so late tonight, about 10 o'clock. You can see that's going to be very spotty. It looks like some of that could make it into the Metroplex, but as we get into tomorrow morning, a lot of that goes away. The cold front comes in sometime between about noon and 1 o'clock at DFW. It comes through dry. We see more sun behind it, but temperatures will be falling. So tonight, we're dropping down. It looks like we're going to be in the 30s, but tomorrow afternoon, with us starting in the 30s, temperatures will have more time to recover into the 40s and 50s. So we're going to go with highs in the low 50s across the Metroplex. By the time we get into Friday, we're dropping down to 45 degrees. On Saturday, we're dropping down to the freezing mark, so at 32, but we recover pretty nicely. In fact, by early next week, temperatures make it back into the 50s and possibly the 60s. Tonight, though, areas of patchy freezing fog will be a possibility as we drop down to about 31. Tomorrow afternoon, partly sunny skies. A lot more melting will be taking place, and it will be a little breezy at times. A little chilly for your Friday. Cold, though, very cold on Saturday. Temperatures in the upper 40s, though, by the time we get to Sunday. Looking at early next week, we have another storm coming through, but it looks like those overnight lows and those afternoon highs well above freezing. So this storm would be just plain rain. The second half of that 14-day, it looks much nicer. It looks drier. We see temperatures climbing into the 60s, and they stick around.